Guys, we have an urgent breaking news coming out. US Vice President JD Vance just dropped a massive bombshell message. Now, he said the reason why the house prices are going up because of illegal immigrants. All right, and the US needs 5 million new homes. Now, I do agree. I agree with JD Vance, but here's the problem, too. You have foreigners, China, and other countries are buying up U.S. land that is causing the prices to skyrocket. That's the big problem. We're selling our territory, our land, to foreign countries, China, Arab, Spanish, you name them. All right, so they're literally just taking over certain territory, and we have millions of people coming into this country, and now you have this system, the housing, everything just completely being torn apart, and prices are skyrocketing. So we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to your channel, to the channel, the Cash App link and the PayPal link is in the comments box and also the description box. Once again, thank you so much for your support. I truly apologize. I do stutter a lot, so I apologize about that. Okay, Americans, keep your house. Don't sell your house. Keep your house. Don't sell them. All right, because the next person could end up being someone that came from another land. Keep your house. Well, Louis, I can't afford it. Again, rent a room to your family members. Keep your house. Don't let it go. All right. I know it's a tough time for a lot of people, but I don't like seeing stuff like this. I do Uber, guys. I drop off food. I do Uber Eats and DoorDash and stuff like that, and I see all these signs of for sale, for sale, for sale, and it hurts me. It does. It hurts me because it goes to tell you Americans are struggling. The question is why? Well, millions has been poured in by Joe Biden, and then you have foreigners just buying up land. Don't sell your house. Keep them. Rent a room. 400 a month to your family member. Even though again you may not like your family member, but just do what you got to do in order to keep your house. Vice President J.D. Vance explained Thursday that a surge in illegal immigration coupled with a lack of new home construction sent housing prices soaring, putting the American dream out of reach for many. Now, it's a good time to sell, but it's a bad time to buy. All right. So, again, not too many people are buying houses, not too many people are selling houses, but keep your house. Keep it. Keep it. This is one scene I remember watching this movie way back. A few years ago. Oh man, it's with Cuba Gooding Jr. And then you have Ice Cube. Ice Cube in it. It's not Menace to Society. Boys in the Hood. I think that's the name. This is one part when Cuba Gooding Jr. he plays as I forget the name of the actor, but his dad in that movie says, "Don't sell your home. Keep this community. Keep it black. Keep it. Don't sell it. This is your home. You end up selling it. Someone else is gonna buy it. They're gonna raise it, and then they're going to charge every single one of you. Keep it yours." JD Vance explained Thursday that a surge in illegal immigration coupled with a lack of new home construction sent housing prices soaring, putting the American dream out of reach for many. A lot of young people are saying housing is way too expensive. That's very true. I got my first home at the age of 39, and yeah, it's very expensive. Why is that? Because we flooded the country with 30 million illegal immigrants. Vance said during an interview with Fox News host Sean Hannity. I want to give a shout out to Joe Biden and all those previous administration that left the doors open. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We love paying so much money. Again, we don't like to save because we are happy that way. I'm kidding, guys. But this was wrong. The administration really played us. The previous administration, they used us. They lied to us. They played us. The VP argued illegal were taking houses that out by right to go to American citizens at a time when the country wasn't building enough new houses to begin with. Keep your house. Keep your house. Keep your house. Under former Joe, big shout out to Joe, the country faced one of the largest immigration influxes in U.S. history. That dude really messed up this country. He really messed it up. What he did to this country was wrong. An average of 2.4 million per year poured into the U.S. between 2021 and 2024. According to the Congressional Budget Office, about 60% crossed into the U.S. illegally. Upon taking office in January, President Trump quickly moved to seal off the border and ramp up deportation of illegal in response to Joe crisis. Under Joe administration, the price of a new home literally doubled in 4 years, Vance said. It went up 100%. Under Trump, housing and rent prices are up by about 1% to 2%, actually in line with what you would like to see. Now, when Trump was president, people were buying houses. I mean, it was a good market. It was, and I regret not buying a house. I regret not buying a house. I bought a house during Joe administration, and but under Trump administration, I know a lot of people that have beautiful houses. I'm like, man, this is this is a nice house, and one of my friends is like, yeah, I got this house at the right time when Trump was president, because if this was under Joe, I would have never gotten this house. I would have been declined. I mean, it just would have been hard for me to get this home. So a lot of people were lucky to get the new houses here in Florida, because they're building new houses. A lot of people were lucky to get those houses under Trump administration first term, because right now it would have been a whole different ball game. It says here, the vice president said that Trump administration is focused on trying to make it easier to build houses, which the country needs a lot more of. We probably need to build about 5 million new homes, J.D. Vance told Hannity. Republican-led states are actually doing a very good job at keeping up with housing demands, whereas the left-led states are lagging. So one of the biggest challenges that we have in the housing market, aside from too many illegal who are taking the houses of American citizens, is that the blue state, you're not building enough houses. Blaming regulatory burdens builders face in states such as California. So me, being a U.S. citizen, I was born in New Jersey. I was raised in Puerto Rico, came back at the age of 18, I think, or 19. Me, again, I love paying tax. I have a flag, the red, white, and blue. And again, me being Puerto Rican, I don't put my Puerto Rican flag out there because it's America. I love this country. I put the red, white, and blue 50 stars, and that's what I represent. I pay tax. I work. I don't rely on these benefits. Again, I'm not bashing people out there that collect the benefits and stuff like that, but I just love to work. I love to work. I got my first home, and I'm planning on possibly in the near future getting another one and start renting out, and just the basically American dream stuff. But again, I will not sell my home. I will not sell my home. I know when I sold my car about 3 months ago, it was these Cuban guys, they was like, man, is this your home? I'm like, yeah, and again, they came and, they were looking at some areas here, some lands and property they want to buy. And there was like, who's selling that land? And I'm like, some lady. And he's like, I might buy that land, and I might buy that land. And again, we are seeing foreigners, they buying lands and they keeping them. They won't let them go. Americans need to start waking up, because your territory is being purchased by foreigners, and eventually they're going to own it, and you're going to end up working for them. They're going to be owning your territories. All right, so keep your house, keep everything that represent this country. I know a lot of people saying I can't afford it. Again, try to get a roommate. And again, females, I recommend females. Don't bring no male to your house. Again, just try to kind of split the payment monthly, or try to do something. Or you just rent your house to someone. Don't lose your home, because eventually it's going to end up in the hands of foreigners. And we are seeing a rise that they are taking over. Even the Red Dragon China, they buying farmlands. So again, keep your property. Keep it America. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time later. Peace.